So what is going on, guys, and welcome back. So today is West Ham United versus Watford of the 2018-19 Premier League season. Now today we're in a fantastic run of form. Obviously, last 4 games, we've won each one of them. I'm just hoping that we can continue our wins on. I don't think we've had 5 wins on the bounce since we got to the FA Cup final over 10 years ago. So this would be so good for the history books, and I'm hoping we can recreate that today, obviously. I'm going to say, I reckon, you know, we are weak at the back. But then again, Watford were 3-0 against Cardiff last week. They did win, but they won 3-2, letting 2 goals in the second half. So it's all good, like, us thinking, you know, a lot of fans are saying we're going to walk right through us. But Watford are a good side, and it's going to be tough. And we've been playing well, but our defence is going to be leaky too. So I reckon it's going to be a really high-scoring game. I generally think the win's up for the grabs. But I do think it's going to be really, really tight, and I think it's going to be a tricky one. So I'm going to say a 3-2 win to West Ham. I think that's how tight it's going to be. But we can do this, and I'm going to try to stay confident. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if Watford were to go and beat us today, because it would just be so typical West Ham. No idea what happened there. Lack of talking. Just, I think it was Bueno then and Fabianski not talking to each other. I thought Watford were going to put that away then. Would have been fair enough for Haddow because it would have been a massive mistake for one of us, but we did get it clear. But stupid. Very, very stupid. Come on, West Ham. We need to put a goal away because I think they're going to start cribbing this game soon. Plenty of Watford. No complaints to any of us here. It was all day long. While Brennan's having a terrible, terrible game in the West Ham shirt. Every mistake we've had is given away. I mean, every chance Watford had when they scored is because of that. But Dean's going to take it. I think it's going to be 1-0 Watford. They have been all over us in the past 10 minutes now, I'd say 10-15. So they've been by far the better side at the moment. It's really frustrating, but it is what it is. And I think Watford deserve this. Yeah. Great penalty, top corner. Watford are 1-0 up. Way, all right then. All right then, Troy Deeney giving it to the fans, all right. Yeah, 1-0 Watford. It was a great penalty, to be fair. I think they deserved a goal. They've been by far the superior team for a bit. We've just been giving it to him. I'd really hope Pellegrini either says something to Bueno or takes him off, because it's just, because he's been so good for him recently. He's just been our weakest link today, clearly. What is this? Right, this referee has lost the plot. The referee has lost the plot. What is going on? Even the Watford fans can't even understand either. He's literally have not got a Scooby what is going on. Is this going to fit to referee? Like, look at the way, look at the arrogance, you don't even know either. Oh my God. Do you know what? I'm more frustrated with the referee this game. He ain't got a Scooby what is going on. Alright guys, it's half time, 1-0 to Watford. I think that's a fair result. Just too many sloppy mistakes from us in midfield, I think, and also from Bueno. I'm quite glad he's been taken off now. I thought he should have, and Pellegrini did that exactly. It is really, really annoying, but it is what it is, and we've just got to try. Hopefully Pellegrini gives him a bit of a kick up the arse into the second half and comes out. I think I honestly think it's a fair result so far. I haven't got any complaints. Not sure about Deeney killing it to our fans are giving it though, but then again, I think Arnautovic does the same thing, so I can't really complain, but it is what it is. Yeah, hopefully we just come out in the second half and just perform a lot better and try to get goals. I'd take a draw at this moment in time, but yeah, really, really annoying. I'm praying West Ham come back into this game. We just need to be a little bit more clinical and just kind of think a little bit more before we make certain passes. So yeah, let's get to it. Tell you what, so unlucky. We are all over this half. Oh, the amount of chances that are being created are unbelievable. We just can't put anything away. Just can't put anything away. We are all over him this half. Oh man, come on.
Number 16, 1-0.
1-0 I cannot believe that we've just hit the post from a corner. That could have been 1-0. Oh my God, at least we've come out a better side. At least we've got a bit more fire in us. Come on, please. Just put something away. I'll take a draw, please. Felipe Anderson with some brilliant skill there. All Chicharito do is hit it. He hit it so, like, lightly. It did nothing. Oh my God, we've been all over. We just can't put anything away. So frustrating. Oh my God, you couldn't write this, you couldn't write it. They've gone 2-0 up, and I'll tell you what, right, we must hit the post and the crossbar so many times with their keeper putting off world-class saves, and they've gone 2-0 up. I'm absolutely distraught. Fair play to Watford taking a chance, fair play, but oh man, couldn't write it out. We didn't play it, we weren't the play. Oh, this wasn't even a bad day. Watford were just on form, man. So gutting. Oh my God. Oh no, you gotta have a look at this. Troy Deeney's kicking off with the home fans right now. Oh. Alright guys, I'm back from the game now. It was West Ham United 0, Watford 2. Do you know what? I want to say congratulations to Watford. I want to say they were brilliant. They took the chances, they put them away, whereas we didn't, and because of that we got punished for it. I thought overall it was a fair result. Looking at the highlights as well, I thought, you know, I looked at some of the highlights anyway, but it looked like it was an overall fair enough result. I thought as well, you know what, like the amount of chances we had, I just think we just had a bad day. I just think we had one of those off days, because every chance we had, we must hit the crossbar so many times in the post, and just nothing went over the line. And if we could have just put something away before they got their second goal, it would have been a completely different game. But it is what it is. I'm very, very fair when it comes to an overall result on, you know, referees in the game. I'm very fair. Like right now, I think Watford by far deserve the 3 points. I'm not taking anything back from them. You know, I'm very honest. I try my best not to be biased, but this is the first vlog where I'm actually going to slag off the ref. Do you know what? I just can't understand some decisions that the referee made today. The free kicks were just barbaric. Like, this makes it clear. I thought when he got the penalty to Watford, I thought it was a penalty to Watford. I'm not going to criticise that at all. I want to make that clear. I'm not doing it because I'm angry about him giving a penalty away. Nothing to do with that at all. I thought he was absolutely spot on there. But everything else was just ridiculous. Like, even things he gave to West Ham, I thought were mad. He was just... I've never seen a worse referee performance in my life. I think, you know, but the only thing is I think it was a fair result. But, you know, if on another day, if he completely got the wrong decisions, that could have made a whole different result. Like, I don't understand the logic behind the ref. Like, when giving free kicks, you're meant to count, what is it, 10 steps? He counted about 6 or 7 in some of those free kicks, or maybe 8. Like, he didn't even get to 10. Like, the free kicks were totally out of place. Like, ridiculously out of place. You even got Aaron Cresswell and Andy Carroll, who was sitting on the bench right next to me, going absolutely mad because they saw the exact same thing we were. So, honestly, I've never seen a more terrible referee in my life. And then, like, I just hope that, you know, the FA or whoever reviews referees looks at this and just thinks, what is going on? Like, because I just don't understand the referee's decisions. I just don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just me. Like, maybe you know, because every other West Ham fan seemed to agree with me at the game. But maybe it's just all of us at the game because we didn't see it. But I just thought he had an awful game. Like, but yeah. Oh no, fuck it. Anyways, guys, yeah, but it is what it is. And Watford, I think, for me, deserved the 3 points. I think if we'd put something away, another day, I think we would have put some of those chances away. I really do believe that. It is disappointing that we couldn't, though. It really, really is. But, you know, we've got Southampton away next. And Southampton are in a good run of form. They beat Arsenal. They just beat Huddersfield away as well. And I tell you what, it's going to be a really, really hard one because they're in a good run of form. And we're sort of dipping out a little bit now. So I'm hoping we go there and put up a good performance. But we don't do the best at Southampton. In the last 3 fixtures, we've only won once and they beat us twice. They beat us 1-0 and we beat them 3-1 the next year. Then the year after, they beat us 3-2 in the last minute with a penalty with Charlie Austin. So, to be honest with you, I'm very indifferent about the game. I don't feel very confident. felt really confident going to the Watford game today. I was a bit but I thought we might just have enough to nick the result, but Southampton's going to be a really, really tough one, and we've got to defend better. I thought Balbuena had a terrible game today. I really hope he improves next week. Do you know what I want to say as well? One more thing. There is one positive take from this. I really, really think Chicharito has improved a lot. He lost today, but in the last 5 games, he's been a different player. And he does not stop throwing himself around. He really chases. And it's just what I like to see in a player. It's like Robert Snodgrass as well. He is just throwing himself around. He doesn't stop running for the ball. And it's just what I like. You don't have to be the best West Ham player. You don't have to be the best skillfully. Just as long as we can see you're putting in the effort and don't stop running, we're going to love you for it. And Chicharito and Robert Snodgrass as well have both been doing it. A lot of the West Ham players, to be fair, have been doing that. They just don't stop running around and throwing themselves about. And it's just so nice to see that happening now. But yeah, hopefully we can just get a result soon, because it would really be nice to get back to winning ways as soon as possible. But yeah. Anyways, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, do not forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new, and I'd love to hear your comments below. My main thing being, do you agree with my opinion about the referee? Is it just me? Am I over-exaggerating? Or do you think the referee was really, really terrible? Like, I never slag off referees, as I've already said. I never ever slag off referees. But this is a first. And luckily, in this case, the referee didn't really alter the result much, but I just thought his decision making was terrible was all. But yeah, and as I've already said, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I will see you very soon. Whew.